Are you tired of being overwhelmed by your emotions? Do you wish you could just choose your reactions instead of being swept away by anger, sadness, or even excessive joy? It's a common struggle we all face, our emotions clouding our judgment and taking control of our lives, leaving us searching for a beacon of clarity in the chaos. But imagine mastering the tools to not only survive these emotional storms, but to navigate through them with unwavering confidence and clear understanding. That's the power of Stoicism, a practical philosophy with thousands of years of proven effectiveness. Stoicism teaches us that while we can't always control what happens to us, we have the ultimate power over how we respond. It's about finding strength in serenity and making wise choices amidst the chaos of our emotions. Today, we're diving into 9 powerful lessons that will not only transform how you handle your emotions, but also offer a roadmap to emotional freedom and clarity in the chaos of everyday life. You'll discover how to turn challenges into opportunities for growth, recognize what's truly within your control, and foster inner tranquility regardless of external circumstances. So, if you're ready to transform your emotional responses and lead a more balanced life, this is your moment. And before we begin, I want to thank you for being here. Your support enables me to share this life-changing philosophy with more people. And if you're interested in exploring the Stoic philosophy further, hit that subscribe button and join our thriving community. Remember, the path to emotional mastery starts with a single step: deciding to take control. So let's take that step together. Number 1. View challenges as opportunities. Have you ever faced a challenge that felt so daunting that it seemed like an unmovable obstacle in your path? Picture this. You're close to a crucial project deadline, and suddenly a key part of the work is delayed. It's easy to feel frustrated with a storm of emotions threatening to overwhelm your thoughts. But here's where the Stoic wisdom shines, offering us a powerful tool to not just get through, but to excel. Stoicism teaches us to ask, what can I learn from this? How can this make me stronger? This isn't about denying our frustrations or pretending the challenge doesn't exist. Instead, it's about embracing the situation as an opportunity for growth. Every setback is a masterclass in patience, adaptability, and problem-solving waiting to be attended. As Marcus Aurelius reminds us, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This profound insight encourages us to view obstacles not as barriers but as pathways to growth and understanding. For instance, the delay in your project could be the perfect opportunity to review your work with fresh eyes, perhaps improving aspects you hadn't noticed before. It could strengthen your team's collaboration as you come together to overcome the hurdle. This is the essence of controlling your emotions, not letting them control you, but using them as a compass to navigate through life's challenges with wisdom and grace. By redefining our perspective on obstacles, we empower ourselves to transform them into opportunities. It's a journey from reacting impulsively to responding with strength and insight. So the next time you're faced with a challenge, take a deep breath and ask yourself those 2 powerful questions. Let them guide you to not only find a solution, but to grow stronger and wiser in the process. Viewing challenges as opportunities empowered us to adapt. Now let's dive deeper and understand what truly lies within our control. Number 2. Understand what's within your control. In our journey through Stoic lessons, we come across a crucial question: what can we truly control? This question takes us to the core of Stoicism, helping us tell apart our own actions from everything else that's out of our hands. It's about understanding the difference between what we can do and the many things beyond our control. The Stoic dichotomy of control, a principle as ancient as it is practical, teaches us to focus our energy on our own actions, reactions, and attitudes. Imagine you're stuck in traffic, late for an important meeting. The frustration of the situation is clear, yet Stoicism invites us to pause and reflect. Can we control the traffic? No. But we can control how we respond to this delay. This lesson isn't about being passive, it's about empowerment. By concentrating on what we can control, our mindset, our effort, our resilience, we reclaim power over our lives. Every moment becomes an opportunity to practice patience, adaptability, and inner calm. Consider the words of Epictetus: "Some things are in our control and others not." This simple statement holds a profound truth. It liberates us from the weight of trying to manage the uncontrollable, directing our focus toward our own behavior and inner life. As you face life's inevitable challenges, ask yourself, is this within my control? If yes, take action. If no, let go and channel your energy into what you can change. This approach doesn't just reduce stress, it transforms our entire outlook on life. Adopting this Stoic mindset means not just surviving, but thriving amidst life's unpredictability. It's about distinguishing between the external and the internal, ensuring that our peace of mind remains undisturbed by the chaos of the world. So, let this lesson guide you towards a life of purposeful action and serene acceptance, where your happiness is dictated not by external events, but by your own responses to them. While understanding what we can control has brought clarity, our next lesson enriches this clarity with gratitude, opening our eyes to life's abundance. Ready to deepen our journey into Stoicism? Let's dive in. Number 3. Be grateful. Now let's explore how the power of gratitude can turn us into masters of our emotions. In the hustle of daily life, it's all too easy to overlook the blessings that fill our daily existence. But Stoicism teaches us to pause and appreciate these gifts, cultivating a profound sense of gratitude for what we have instead of fixating on what's missing. It's about recognizing the value in every moment and every experience, whether it's the sunrise casting a beautiful glow on your morning coffee, a heartfelt conversation with a loved one that lifts your spirits, or the strength and resilience gained from overcoming a challenge. Such recognition shifts our perspective, shining a light on the abundance we're surrounded by, often hidden by our desires for more. As Seneca once said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." This powerful reminder urges us to shift our focus from external desires to the wealth of our internal world. By deepening our appreciation of life, we discover untapped joy and resources in our everyday moments, revealing a richness in our lives that we were previously blind to. Take, for example, the story of Alex, who, amidst a series of personal challenges, began to practice daily gratitude. Initially skeptical, Alex soon found that focusing on the positive aspects of each day, like a kind gesture from a stranger, the quiet beauty of a sunrise, or even the comfort of a warm meal, brought a newfound sense of peace and perspective. This shift not only transformed feelings of defeat into moments of joy and strength, but also opened doors to unexpected opportunities, proving Seneca's wise words. Encouraging a daily gratitude practice is more than a suggestion. It's a pathway to profound contentment and emotional resilience. Taking a moment each day to note what we're thankful for, be it in a journal, through meditation, or in conversation, can transform our outlook, strengthen our relationships, and improve our overall well-being. By focusing on gratitude, we not only improve our emotional well-being, but also strengthen our resilience against life's inevitable ups and downs. Gratitude grounds us in the present, enriching our lives with a sense of fulfillment and peace that is independent of external circumstances. Now, I invite you to share a moment when focusing on gratitude helped you overcome a challenge. How did this shift in perspective change your situation? Share your experiences in the comments below, and let's inspire each other with our stories. Number 4. Engage in reflective questioning. Every day, we find ourselves at the crossroads of countless decisions, each pushing and pulling our emotions in different directions. From the frustration of a slow internet connection disrupting our work, to the deeper challenges of navigating relationships or personal setbacks, it's all too easy for our immediate feelings to cloud our judgment. But how do we find our way to calm, clarity, and emotional resilience amidst these daily tests? Stoicism introduces us to a transformative practice, engaging in reflective questioning. This method doesn't just offer temporary relief, but guides us toward lasting emotional mastery. By asking ourselves simple but deep questions like, "What's the lesson here?" or "How can this moment help me grow?" we start to understand our emotions and reactions more clearly. It's not about questioning for the sake of questioning, but about seeking a deeper understanding of ourselves and how we interact with the world. By challenging ourselves with these questions, we dive deeper into understanding our emotions and how we can navigate them with wisdom. This process of reflection is a step toward greater emotional control, aligning our responses more closely with our values and goals. Consider this for a moment. When faced with a difficult situation, instead of immediately reacting, take a moment to ask yourself, will this matter a year from now? In 3 years? In 5 years? These simple questions can provide a surprising amount of clarity and help you focus on what truly matters. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Reflective questioning aligns with this philosophy, guiding us to find contentment and control, not in external circumstances, but in our perceptions and responses. In embracing reflective questioning, we empower ourselves to respond to life's challenges with wisdom rather than reflexes. We learn to view each obstacle as an opportunity for growth and each emotion as a teacher, guiding us toward a more balanced and fulfilling life. As we move forward, let us carry this practice of reflective questioning into our daily lives, transforming our emotional landscape and discovering the strength that lies in thoughtful contemplation. Number 5. Think before you act. In our fast-paced world, we frequently find ourselves reacting quickly without deep consideration. Yet Stoicism teaches us the importance of pausing to reflect before acting. This approach is not about unnecessary delays. It's about ensuring our actions are thoughtful and consistent with our values, leading to meaningful outcomes. Consider a scenario where someone's words made you upset. The urge to snap back is strong, but what if you took a second to think it over? This pause gives you space to ask yourself, will responding in anger make things better? Or can I respond in a way that reflects my true character? Adopting this mindset encourages us to respond thoughtfully and calmly rather than impulsively. As Epictetus once wisely said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." This advice highlights the importance of aligning our actions with our values. To put this into practice, try taking a deep breath before replying to a stressful email, or count to 10 before reacting in a heated moment. These small steps can lead to significant changes in how we navigate life's challenges. By adopting this practice, we can improve how we make decisions, build stronger relationships, and prevent future regrets. It shows us that while we can't control everything around us, we have control over how we react. When we choose our actions carefully, we cultivate a life of emotional wisdom and tranquility. This deliberate approach to life's challenges is at the heart of Stoicism, guiding us towards a deeper sense of personal fulfillment and peace. Now think of a time when a quick reaction didn't serve you well. How could pausing to reflect have changed the outcome? Challenge yourself to pause and think before acting this week, and notice the difference it can make. Let this practice of thinking before acting guide you as you navigate life's challenges. By embracing this principle, we open the door to a life enriched with careful consideration and understanding, leading to greater fulfillment and emotional wisdom. Number 6. Live in the present moment. How often do we find ourselves lost in the labyrinth of what-ifs or dwelling in the shadows of past mistakes? The Stoic practice of living in the present moment offers a beacon of light, guiding us back to the peace found in the here and now. This principle teaches us that by focusing on the present, we tap into the power to shape our emotional well-being, reducing the hold of anxiety and regret. Imagine you're sipping coffee in the morning sun, yet your mind is elsewhere, caught up in yesterday's arguments or tomorrow's challenges. Now imagine redirecting your attention to the warmth of the cup, the aroma, the taste. This moment of mindfulness is a foundational practice in Stoicism, a reminder from Seneca who advised, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." Incorporating mindfulness into our daily routine can be as simple as fully engaging with our meals, our walk to work, or the conversations we have. It's about noticing the textures, colors, and sounds that surround us, moments we often miss when we're not truly present. Living in the moment doesn't mean we stop planning for the future or thinking about the past, but it highlights the importance of grounding our emotions in the present. It's in the present where life happens, where we have the power to change, and where we can best manage our emotions. Now pause at various moments throughout your day to ground yourself in the present. Reflect on how this shift in focus affects your mood and stress levels. As you notice these changes, embrace the present moment as your area of control and influence. Here, amidst the simplicity of the now, lies the path to serenity and emotional mastery. The Stoics understood this well, and by adopting their wisdom, we too can find a richer, more satisfied life experience. Number 7. Learn from every interaction. In our journey through life, every person we meet, every interaction, whether a deep conversation, a brief argument, or a simple compliment, offers a lesson in managing our emotions. This idea is deeply rooted in Stoicism, which teaches us to see every interaction as a classroom where we can gain insights into mastering our emotional responses. Think about a time you walked away from a conversation feeling upset, maybe even a little off balance. Stoicism encourages us to view these moments differently, prompting us to reflect, what can this teach me? This approach transforms our interactions, especially the challenging ones, into opportunities for growth. It's not just about what happened or what was said, but how we process it, how we let it affect us, and how we respond. Every interaction, whether it lights up our day or tests our patience, is a moment to practice Stoicism, teaching us valuable lessons in emotional control. It could be learning to listen rather than delivering a quick response, or empathizing with someone with whom we disagree. These moments are not just social interactions, they're exercises in building resilience, understanding, and mastery over our emotions. It goes beyond the words exchanged, focusing on our ability to recognize and manage our reactions. For instance, holding back in an argument teaches us patience, while graciously accepting a compliment reinforces humility. Similarly, approaching disagreements with empathy improves our understanding. These aren't just theoretical ideas, but real skills developed through daily practice, making us better equipped to navigate life's complexities with a calm and balanced perspective. As Marcus Aurelius said, everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. This wisdom encourages us to approach each interaction with openness and curiosity, turning even the smallest moments into opportunities for learning. So, the next time you're engaged in any interaction, take a moment to pause. Ask yourself, what lesson is it offering? How can I use this to improve my emotional well-being? This is how we apply Stoicism in real life. It's about learning from every interaction, not so we can change others, but so we can become better at managing ourselves. By adopting this mindset, we not only navigate our days with more grace and less stress, but also build deeper connections with those around us. Every interaction becomes a mirror, reflecting back at us the areas where we can grow and the strengths we can draw upon. It's a powerful way to live, turning everyday encounters into lessons that enrich our understanding of ourselves and lead us to a more balanced and emotionally intelligent life. Number 8. Keep a Stoic journal. In the quiet moments of reflection, a journal becomes more than a collection of thoughts. It transforms into a powerful tool for self-discovery and emotional mastery. This practice, deeply rooted in Stoicism, was demonstrated by none other than Marcus Aurelius. In his Meditations, he offers a direct view into the mind of a Stoic emperor navigating his own thoughts and emotions. He often asked himself, "Is this within my control?" Or, "What virtue is nature asking of me?" Through these reflective questions captured in his journal, Marcus Aurelius not only dialogued with himself, but also showed how Stoicism helps us face our emotions and challenges with clarity and resilience. So, how does keeping a Stoic journal help us control our emotions? Every day we face situations that test our patience, shake our tranquility, or uplift our spirits. A Stoic journal allows us to pause and reflect on these moments, asking ourselves, what did I learn about my control over emotions today? Or, how did I apply Stoic wisdom in a challenging situation? These questions guide our reflection, helping us to see not just the surface reactions, but the deeper emotional patterns and triggers. The act of journaling cultivates a habit of mindfulness and self-examination. It encourages us to observe our responses from a distance and to understand them without immediate judgment or criticism. This detachment is crucial for gaining control over our emotions, as it gives us the space to choose our reactions rather than being swept away by them. Furthermore, a Stoic journal is a testament to our progress. It holds a record of our struggles and our triumphs, reminding us of the strength we've drawn from Stoic practices. It shows us that emotional growth is achievable, and every day brings us closer to the calm and balanced life that Stoicism promises. So I encourage you to begin your Stoic journal today. Let it be a space where you freely explore your thoughts and emotions, confront your challenges with Stoic wisdom, and document your journey toward emotional freedom. In doing so, you'll discover that your journal is not just a keeper of memories, but a mirror reflecting your path to becoming a master of your emotions. And for those looking for a starting point, check out the basic Stoic journaling prompts in our community tab for inspiration. Number 9. Practice dispassion. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. This profound insight from Epictetus underscores the essence of dispassion, achieving freedom by focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. Facing life's ups and downs with a steady heart and mind is what dispassion is all about. It's about welcoming joy and adversity with the same level of calm and understanding, focusing on what we can control, our reactions, thoughts, and feelings. Practicing dispassion teaches us to step back and look at situations with clarity, rather than being pulled into the chaos of immediate emotional responses. Techniques like deep breathing in moments of stress, giving ourselves time to respond rather than react, and looking at the bigger picture help us practice dispassion. It's about choosing reasoned responses over automatic reactions. Unlike suppressing emotions, dispassion allows us to acknowledge our feelings fully while choosing how we let them influence us. This mindful approach ensures that we're not cold or indifferent, but balanced and thoughtful in our responses to life's experiences. Consider a scenario where you're faced with unexpected news that could easily upset you. Dispassion guides you to observe your initial feelings and then choose a path forward that aligns with your values and goals, not just immediate emotions. This approach can transform potential stress into a moment of personal growth. Leaders, thinkers, and everyday heroes who remain calm in the face of challenges demonstrate the power of dispassion. By adopting a similar mindset, we can also navigate through life's turbulence with greater peace and less stress. Practicing dispassion builds on our mindfulness and self-awareness, key lessons that deepen our understanding and mastery over emotions. Integrating dispassion into your life starts with recognizing those moments when you're most tempted to let emotions take the lead. When you recognize them, take a moment to pause and remind yourself of your capacity to choose your response. This simple yet powerful practice strengthens over time, leading to a life defined by greater emotional stability and clarity. Remember, the path to mastering dispassion includes both successes and setbacks. Each experience is crucial for strengthening your practice and resilience. As a practical step, set a daily reminder to pause for a moment of dispassion, whether it's before a meeting, during a challenging task, or when you're about to start your day. This small habit can be a powerful tool for cultivating a calm and balanced approach to life's inevitable challenges. As we come to the end of our journey through Stoic wisdom, remember that the essence of controlling our emotions lies not in the grand gestures, but in the small, daily decisions we make. Stoicism isn't just a philosophy to be studied, it's a way of living, a guide to finding peace amidst chaos and strength within ourselves. I encourage you to carry these lessons into your daily life. Reflect on them, write about your journey, and most importantly, share your experiences. How has Stoicism helped you face challenges with a calmer heart and a clearer mind? Your stories are a testament to the transformative power of Stoic principles. So let's continue the conversation in the comments below. If you found value in these lessons, I would appreciate it if you liked this video and help me keep spreading the Stoic philosophy. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and join our community dedicated to resilience, understanding, and growth. Remember, we're not just watching videos, we're building a space where each of us can thrive amidst life's challenges. Don't forget to check out other videos on the channel for more guidance on your Stoic journey. Together, we're turning the wisdom of the ancients into our power for the present. Thanks for watching. Until next time.